This is video 7 on visions and dreams. So one time in another vision that the Lord gave me, in this vision I was like on a subway station. So I was coming down the stairs, one of those elevator subways. So I was coming down the stairs, and right at the bottom of the stairs there was a man. He was white as snow, and I knew he was a demon. And he was coming up, and I was going down. And he was holding to the railings on both hands because he don't want me to go through. Right? But I wasn't afraid. Now I look at him, and I remember the scripture that said, with the finger of God, he cast out demons. That's what Jesus said, with the finger of God. So I remember those scriptures, and I point with my finger, I point at the demon. And when I point at the demon, he started bleeding from his nose. Remember what I said on 3 videos before? Blood is victory. So he started to bleed. I know demons don't bleed, and because that's the spirit and all that, but that's the way that the Lord show out the vision, or when he showed dreams, the same way. So he started to bleeding, and he started to back down. And I kept going, and he backed down. I kept going, and he backed down. When I put a foot on the sidewalk, he burst into powder, burst, and into nothing. Then I look at the floor. There was a little token, a subway token. It used to be like the size of a dime. It was on the floor, but it was made out of gold. That's what called my attention, because I looked down and I see this piece of gold. It was a little token. So I went down and I took it. And when I took it, I put it in my hand, and it grew right on my hand. It just grew right on my skin. And I wake up. Since then, I feel that electricity in my hands. And I know that when I pray for somebody, they're going to be healed, they're going to be delivered, they're going to be cast out. That sign is on my hand. But I cannot use that as will, the way I want. Only when God tells me to. That's why sometimes in the prayer line, I don't pray for people. I pray, I can pray on my own, but it's only when that sign on my hand, it's like strong electricity. It's like burning. I know I have to pray for somebody, and that's what I do. It wasn't my second vision, but that was one of the vision. I will share another one.